Kieran, you'll be very pleased with that. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, you can hear the dressing room in there. The boys enjoyed it, and it was a game and a day to enjoy. There's lots of things in the match. Of course, it wasn't the most classically beautiful game of football, but it's snowing, and the conditions weren't perfect. So the main thing, of course, to be pleased about is the character that was shown. I thought individually and as a team showed big growth from where we were early in the season. Again, individually and as a team, in terms of competing in these type of matches and seeing the game out in the end, and all that adds up to a really good result.
You said in the pre-match interview with us how many dynamics and elements there are to a game. Are you saying today that the lads played the conditions well?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, it was. I say it's the two teams with the most, possession in the league and all that, but it wasn't really about that today. It was a tight, tense game. Neither team wanted to give an inch, and it was about moments. I thought we had the better of the first half, but they had an opportunity with Bradley, and it was just about being solid, being mentally strong. Controlling as much of the game as you can, but really waiting for your moments and executing. Of course, wonderful execution for the first goal, and we saw the game out really well in the end, and got another goal as well from a set play, which was really good. Of course, the bit that we can improve on is the spell leading up to the goal. It is a free kick on Wes. There's no doubt about it. It's in front of me, but we lost our emotions there for a little bit, and leads up to the penalty. We didn't do it quite tactically right, so there's still always a few things you can improve on, but in general, really proud of the players, the spirit, the supporters, and all fighting together for the win.
Huge moments, as you say. How good was the opening goal?
Yeah, it was a great goal. Yeah, obviously from Wes to start with the run and the carry, and then to pick out Hursty, and he does that double movement really well, and it was something that we spoke about in the build up to the game, and he meets it so sweet, and you need them big moments in these type of games. So it's two good teams, neither of them giving an inch really, so you need players to produce big moments within your team structure, and the boys have produced that today.
Cliche to say it's a great time to score, but what did it mean for the mood at half time?
Yeah, it was positive. We wanted to get the second goal. We didn't want to sit back. The players were saying all the right things. Of course, it didn't quite pan out like that with a penalty, and we needed a big save from Christian. But that's the benefit of having a really good goalkeeper. And to be honest, I'm not going to cry home about it, but we had so many things didn't go for us in the first half of the season in terms of decisions, momentum, deflected shots from ridiculous distance that fly into the net that have cost us points. So I think we're probably due a few, maybe in the last 10 games we'll do a few more hopefully, and a big save from Christian, and after that we never really looked back.
A big day for Christian as well, setting the new record. I know it's a team effort, but as a goalkeeper, a proud moment for him, and what an afternoon for him.
Yeah, a great afternoon for him. Should be proud. Broke it. Did he break it last year, I think, and then re-broke it this year, so that's good. It always reflects well on the team, as I always say, but I think in that run Christian has made some good saves as well, and he's bringing us a lot as his all-round goalkeeper at the moment.
Another goal from a set piece as well, which is something I know you'll really like. Great header from Cam.
Great header, great delivery, great goal. Bolton are really good on set plays themselves. We've got some monsters and have been scoring them, so we had to defend our set plays really well, and obviously great to go and get one as well. And again, that's big games, big moments, set plays, be mentally strong, be organised and don't concede, and that's often what it's hinged on. It's not always the perfect game, so delighted with the way the two goals came about.
While it's still 3 points, can it represent more than that?
No, not really. Not in terms of the the season and the table and things like that. I think it can in terms of the confidence and the belief in the group in some ways. So if that's what you're getting at, I understand what you mean for the growth and the development of the group. I felt like it was a big game. We spoke about that. We've made some big steps, but probably coming to a place like this and delivering a performance and getting a result like that was a step that we wanted to take. So in the growth and the confidence of the group, it can do. In terms of the season, it's 3 points. It's the same 3 points next week. If we can't take our eye off the ball, we have Shrewsbury coming up, who's going to make it. Who are going to make it tough for us, and we have to fight for them 3 points, the same as these 3 points today.
Finally, two real positives off the pitch. Fantastic support, over 2,000 fans travelling up there. I mean, they were up in the clouds, weren't they? But also Don Ball back in the squad. Great to see.
Yeah, great to see the supporters. First of all, fantastic, vocal right behind the team. Literally in the first half, and then in the second half shooting in towards them, and. yeah, they've been brilliant all year in their numbers away from home and their voice. So it was great to get a win for them. Back it up after the MK win, and I'm sure they were cold up there, so hopefully they can enjoy the result and the journey home. And it's good to have Dominic back in the squad. You know, he's an important character, got experience, presence, personality, and it's good to have him back in the squad. We knew there might be a scenario where we'd need him today. He hasn't trained lots yet, and he needs to build himself up.
Yeah.
But I didn't think that Massimo would get through the 90 minutes, to be honest. So credit to him and Sammy for that. I thought they were fantastic in the middle of the pitch. But having Dom there, if there was any issues, was a good reassurance.